Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 12 of Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 as Iran or the Persian Empire or Persia rises. In the last part, Jesus Christ, why the fuck did I leave that on? We beat up Oman, Saudi Arabia and Yemen. And we're now basically just going to sit in regions that are pissed off because we have literally nothing better to do with our free time. We're currently building our navy, or we're teching the navy to start building it. 36 days and we start getting the first main two parts of our navy. And 25 days is when we finally start we finish the first transport, which is going to be very key to getting Cyprus and Crete and little islands over here. But mainly going to involve the invasion of London and the eventual invasion of the United States of America. Infantry equipment free, that's badass. Night vision is definitely more important because night attack is, well, just being able to attack at night is badass. So, well, just being able to succeed at a night attack is badass, sorry. So yeah, we'd need that. Tibet, you're not really in anyone's party at the moment. We could really justify that, but we'll, I think we'll wait for now to justify on them later. I intend to kill most people. No shit, they're going to get involved in a war against fascists and communists. They're at war with everyone at the moment. Got a nice stock of weapons too. I'm gonna say no to fighting the fascists, mate. I'm not dumb. I mean, they attacked you, but yeah, you're still dumb. Yeah, we're losing factories. Like shit, please repair these fucking factories, especially the civic ones. Like fam, they're important. Factories, oh shit, headphones. Oh. Apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. Right, I'm back. Transport ship, landing craft, because I need to make sure I have the best landing abilities possible for when we are invading, and I want to throw my entire army or entire sections of army just straight over in one throw. It seems that the countries have been quelled, like the land has been quelled. Apart from down there, but I don't give a shit about there. Anyway, the light cruiser has been finished. Now I'm going to take this time to get, I think fleeting B, no, trading predictions, so we're going to go heavy, what's it called, so, no, light cruisers. I'm actually going to put that many to you. And you're going to start in Alexandria, because that's level 10 port. And cruise as many as I can. 3.9 a year. Say if I was to just build a shit ton of and just bang these fuckers out, like say if I was to just obviously put the repairs first. But yeah, if I was to just bang out a shit ton of those, that will mean I'll be able to produce basically a lot of stuff, and that's what I want. There we go, the game tells me I need to trade. There's the sub. We haven't got the tech for sub 2 yet, like the special thing that's going to make my thing easier. Production efficiency growth, yes. To be fair, I am probably going to need more steel. Let's straight into Alexandria. Best artillery upgrade. I've never used rocket artillery, but anti-tank, I know for a fact it's going to be very important to use, so we're going to get some anti-tank. And soon we're going to basically just fucking shit out a navy. So how quickly am I producing light cruisers? 8 a year. We may have to have more than one section running these. With the amount of things we've got, you know, we're just going to take that to 1. Get as many subs as possible. See, 1 a month, that's brilliant. So Bulgaria joined the Axis. That gives the Axis an entire new staging point, which is very interesting. Submarine effort. Let's get some new shit. On more doctrine stuff. After that, I think we may have to go for the Saudi Arabian oil fields. Air bases will be eventually useful so we can get this, but... Huh, the transport modules. I didn't realize that was there. I need to get... Yeah, fuck it. I'm already researching them, so it's a waste of time at this point. But we're keeping this entire region, like, quiet, so that's nice. Produced a shit out of these. Which is kind of what we want. So are we actually importing oil? No, we're not. We already have a lot of oil, so... Yeah, I was hoping that maybe the thing that gives me 40 oil might have been useful, but not really. At the moment, it'd be kind of pointless. It seems the German Reich and Japan have done some invading. Looks like the Comintern may fall to pieces before before my very eyes, which isn't very good. But oh well, there's not much we can do about that. Not yet, anyway. We have our first member of the fleet. Right. Everyone goes to the new Persian Empire Fleet 1 now. Good, good, good. How many mechanized do we have? We have nearly enough tanks, but nowhere near enough mechanized. Right, we have nearly enough mechanized. We have just enough mechanized for 2 units. We could, theoretically, duplicate the fuck out of that. And add that. And we'll call this the Freedom Division. Yeah, there's 3 eyes in that. That's going to be very important. So the Freedom Division are basically spec op type men. And we're actually going to convert you 2 into it. Because we'll, yep. So we can do it. These guys now need a better logo. Although that is normally that is kind of my favorite logo, I'm going to actually have them as that. What do we want now? I think... I don't really... War Industrialist, yes, because actually we're kind of trying to build a lot of those. Trade interdiction. We'll go Raider Patrols first. We'll like hop between the 2, because they're both very important. So, we've got some of my first tanks out now. Where are they? There's one up here. And the other one is where? We've got the other one is here. Got tanks. I think we've got like quite a lot of tanks. How many tanks do they take up? Each Freedom Division takes 160 tanks, so that's 320 tanks already in the field. We need to take this up to 400, and we can basically throw out another line. I'll throw out another couple of units. More fucking steel, of course, game. Just to make sure, we'll have 2 more sections of light cruisers. Because I want to make sure it's kind of has a bulky center. And actually, kind of put you to the top to make sure we fill you out first. Because, yeah, we kind of do want them first. Subs are a bit more important, I think. Actually, I think 2 lines of subs would be enough, because that'd be one. Actually, no, fuck it. 100 odd subs would be unbeatable. Well, actually, subs are just like throwaway units, so kind of, yeah, kind of nice. I would love. Actually, I'm gonna try and create another line, 2-line of mechanized. So if we ever get more factories, that would just be useful. Parthian tactics. Naval expansion again. Oh, that looks beautiful. We'll do the naval expansion, then we'll start getting air. Although air to me is nowhere near as important in this campaign, it's still something we're going to need to research, and the game is not fucking playing. That explains a lot. So hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, you are okay with the mic quality. I do, again, apologize. I'm going to be apologizing a lot of videos, it seems. But it's just the best way to keep me cool while I do this. And makes it easier to stockpile my videos, as I am going away for 2 weeks, which I haven't announced yet. But yeah, I'm going away for 2 weeks, so yeah, that's going to be fun. No internet, so yeah, got to need a lot of videos ready for that. The Danish are in... I take it that was the Axis who declared the war. And they just joined the Allies, so they came to war with me as well. I'm going to be changing every single unit, apart from Mountaineers, to the Freedom Division. Look at that sexy motherfucker. 558 hard attack, 120 soft attack, sorry, 120 hard, 15,000 men, 144 artillery. 850 equipment, 400 mechanized, 30 motorized. Just a fucking OP unit, in my opinion. And it will be, once we have a fucking shit ton of them. Problem is, we currently don't. We have way too many mechanized and we know what to do with. Motorized, sorry. You know what, I'm just going to completely cancel motorized. Support equipment. We have 11,000, so I'm going to drop them down to 1 tier. Just to get even more mechanized going. Because mechanized is the fucking way forward, ladies and gentlemen. If we can produce like 100 of those a day, that will easily allow me to dominate. And I just realized we're not taking any more ships at the moment. We're kind of like sticking with level 1 ships, which is actually fine. I don't mind sticking with level 1 ships. Level 1 ships will do just fine as long as I have enough of them. And I will do. That I can promise. But at the moment I was trying to focus on my mechanized because... Oh, we can change another unit. Congratulations, you are now a Freedom Division. And they even get supplies first, which is like the best part about being part of the Freedom Divisions. We get supplies first. Xinjiang has capitulated. That shit. Oh well. Soon we should have even better production efficiency growth, which will be amazing. We have a surplus of aluminium at the moment, so we're going to pause and we're actually going to just cancel our aluminium income. Raider patrols, and we currently don't have anything else to go in there, so I'm actually going to tech and I think another level of subs, just because why not. And we're going to want to fill those out completely. Now, this is going to be basically a completely sub-armed navy. I think I'm actually going to stop them at 2 rows, like, because 3 a month should be more than enough. So, what do we need next? Again, we're just waiting for equipment to come in. And in 53 days, like, we're going to be even more efficient at this, so... I wonder what that's going to be like 100. I think we're going to be probably looking at 20 a day. Soonish. Which is very good. We've already got loads of tanks, like, stockpiled, so... The tank part's sorted. But... yeah, it's a lot of slow conversion for the army one. I don't really feel like giving them a new name for the moment. Operation Freedom is a... yeah, it's just a bog standard operation. Landing craft. We don't even need to tech refurbish, so that's nice. It means I can actually get my efficiency up again, which is good. I do like the amount of men I have. I'm only at extensive conscription. I could go up to a service by requirement and that would give me a shit ton of men, but I don't need to. Because 72 divisions is actually more than I need. It's like, as long as I can get all of these to, eventually, to freedom units, will be fucking brilliant. Like, we've already got 4 of them, so... I mean, we're only going to ever produce them faster. So, I'll produce the equipment faster for them, so... It's one of those things, really. It's just everything's going to get faster and faster and faster. We haven't got Marines or Paratroopers. I don't really need them. I was going to try and get some Paratroopers, but we would have to then produce transports, and that's effort. Yeah, Soviets are not going to win this war, and that's fine, because I'm not in it. And there's no way they can drag me into it, but I will be fighting the... Actually, this war might just disappear because of the fact that the leaders in it, the reason it's declared in the sense, so it might just disappear. But I don't think it will. I think we'll have to fight it alone, which may prove the downfall of us because we're going to actually have to start trading. Actually, I'll just join the Axis if that happens, because the Comintern won't exist. So I'll just join the Axis and be like, "Hey, Axis bros, we've been friends forever, haven't we?" Naval expansion 2, that is just beautiful. We're going to go down the formation of flight, I think. Yeah. Sub-level 2. Let's get sub-level 3 before we start producing them, any more of them. Yeah, we're now on to our second set of you. It's we're producing these as quickly as possible. Which, can I say, is probably not fast enough, but oh well. We're up to 14 of these guys a day, which is just great. 17 days, and that we'll even get an improved efficiency. 111 days, we'll get even more output just because we can. Everything's really looking up for us right now. To say we had a bit of a problem when the British attacked us, we've overcome that problem quite literally. I must admit, it'd be quite nice if we could just join, like, if there was a way you could subterfuge and, like, join the Axis while under the Comintern, like, you could just betray them and immediately declare war and stuff. That would be quite historic. Not in, like, that war, but in some wars, it would make, like, it makes sense where you should be able to, like, subterfugely leave and just, like, betray people. Because that happens in all periods of history, so why not now? And I really want to cough, which isn't fucking helping. Now let's start producing heavy tanks too. We've got such a a load of them. There's no reason we couldn't. And I'm actually going to quickly mute the mic so I can cough. There we go. Cough done. So we have 100,000 weapons. I'm not even producing the current weapons. Streamlined factories because fuck yeah. So we're now actually, if we look at this, our efficiency per day goes up by 1.3. What? Yeah, 2.1, and this one's going up, yeah, 2.1. I'm going to get as good anti-tank as we can. Not really worry about you at the moment. Construction, you're important, but not as important as you think. We already have plus 40, I don't really care. That trickleback is quite a nice thing. So is reconnaissance, and so is supply usage. Shock and awe would be sexy as fuck if I'm honest, but I think I'm gonna go for better cruisers, just because it's a good idea to keep teching the trade naval. All right, we're gonna make one more unit into the Freedom, and then we're gonna have to end this part here. If you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.